seen any gameplay of this. At least I don't think so. Because I don't think this is the time game that's like, oh, well, time got messed up and this guy was nearby. This, I believe, is completely different. Because I don't even remember what that was called. I think that was only Xbox too. But we're playing this, and I've heard so many good things about it. So I want to get right into it. Exclusive content such as interviews, blogs, giveaways, and more. You can register a member of her reviews, exclusive content, information. Yeah, I don't care that much. You are using supports HDR. Do you want to turn on? Okay, it does do the gray out thing. Hold up, let me turn it off. I hate that. Um, that's not. This is what I want. How do I turn it off? Hello? Alright. Because you can see it gives way more color. Ugh. So let's get right into it. New game. I never asked for this. Just give me a challenge. Oh. Alright, hold up. So jump, reload, takedown, sprint. I'm already not liking that. Actually, that's perfect.
The year was 2027.
Just watch the video.
Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money. A new breed of people was emerging. Half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked
I can't
me for
cover
the job.
entire
Said
background.
he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make
I
augmentations
guess if I
safe
lean forward, I
and
can.
affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to
can't.
Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them. Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullets slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve
Oh,
it.
just pop my jaw.
When I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The AUG killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the AUG's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs, who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hengsha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hengsha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the AUG in Sarah's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the Triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up, looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The Mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's First Lady of News wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door, meaning at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship. It was sailing to Rifleman Bank Station, a military base in the South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron Project, a human-computer interface that left most of its test subjects dead. My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn. In exchange for my help exposing Bell Tower, he slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met. He'd teamed up with Zhao and was hoping to catch me off guard. A little ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time could give us the answers. I once thought I could save the world. Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sister Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are ya?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you. Listen up, all of you. We got a sandstorm barreling down our arse and we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the Special Forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
And he's come out of hiding. That cannot be good.
It's not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts that party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident. It's not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Revolver.
Never was one to
clearly.
play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
You got it. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said the Jinn are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
That's sick.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy. Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
What? Square to climb. The square looks like it's my main button for operating things. That's like totally not polluting. Oh, I missed that one. But it's totally not my problem.
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Gen have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shape. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
I hold triangle. I did that. Oh, L1. What? Leg silencers. I'm sure that totally made no noise. What? Found the grenade button. I don't know. I thought I had to go up there for something, maybe, but maybe not. I'm legitimately confused. Like, what exactly am I supposed to be finding? Such a toolbox. something over here. No. Oh. Yep. Okay, what? I'm so confused. What is this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm so confused. IO. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do.
Access denied.
I can't hack it again. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do. Unless like I'm just didn't notice it. So what am I supposed to do after that? Oh. Alright, so... IO... What is fortifying doing though? I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I'm so confused. Maybe I was supposed to hurry up and come over here and get this. Then...
Access granted.
Okay, that's what is what I was supposed to do. Let me tell you that.
Damn squadron. I think that's the last.
احنا ما بدنا احد ثاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء. هذه الصفقة للأبد.
Oh, whoops. I don't know if I was supposed to take him down. Do I drag him somewhere?
العاصفة راح تكون هان عن قريب. وقفوا. ممكن يكون واحد من جوابك. أنا راح أقف ضدك.
Okay. Where's the person I knocked out? Oh, here they are. Can I change the firing pattern? I didn't think so. Got some rooftops. Or am I on rooftops? Do you go to penthouse?
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Him, and that's it. Guess not. It's like you can tell these are like, hold up. I don't know how long, oh, it shows how long it's gonna last. You can like tell it's like triggered by, hold on. Okay, I heard him moving. But it's triggered by like me.
خلاص مش قادر اتنفس هنا.
Like silencers, yo. Wait, is that still on?
The signal boosted already?
It was a little obvious. You don't just break over an event unless you plan on letting the people lose. I mean, listen, I get it. It's been abandoned, but I'm more than sure sand is not going to be covering inside the vents. Maybe like a few little patches here and there, but not really straight up everywhere.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
I don't know if I can be spotted while doing these, because it kind of is a cutscene. Did I seriously take out my stuff? Oh, that's cool. If you look on the top right in the map, it shows my how much sound I make and whatnot. You douchebags don't have anything.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
سمعت حاجة؟
Not worry.
Come here. Come here.
أكيد كنت غلطان.
I should have probably just knocked him out, so I could still.
Hold on. ازاي المكان ده ممكن يكون حر للدرجة دي؟ الموضوع طول قوي.
There's one up. Knock him out.
الدنيا تمام ومتأمنة. الجو ابتدى يتحرر قوي.
Oh, I can mark him. I didn't know that.
أيوه أنت صح. أنا شامي في المكان ده ريحة الموت قدامي. خلي عيونك مفتحة.
Where's my health? On the bottom right. So like no way to execute them after I've knocked them out.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
Oh really? That's how inventory is made? I hate the inventory system like this. Yeah, okay, it's a hacking device. It's an ammo pack, so I'm guessing I can get ammo while on the field. Missions. Readables, I'm guessing, which I'll deal with later. Oh, sentries, okay, oh no, secretary, not sentries. These are just tutorials. Okay, I really don't like. I don't think there's any way I can customize this for now. Oh, I can put electricity or EMP, not electricity. But yeah, alright. I'm probably gonna go with the 10 mil right now. How do I equip there? I have to equip.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Not up here. طيب لو بالشكل ده يبقى تمام. متهيألي لازم ننزل نتخانق.
guessing the blue dots. The maybe it's just the machine pistol ammo. Where did the other guy go? He kind of just died. Oh, here he is.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helo is inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that, I hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
112 2. I am so confused at how this works. I started blue though, right?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I guess I kind of figured it out at this point.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh, what the? The park has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Greedy. Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is bad! They're closing in!
Zero!
We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach it!
Oh, how you doing? Just take that.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Can I seriously just walk up to him?
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen! You're welcome.
Shit.
See See, what's funny is with all these augmentations, he should be fine in this sandstorm. He shouldn't actually have an issue. Oh, it's the story of Icarus.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
We will merge with machines, with computers.
When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! And planned.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
What kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people?
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
We didn't think it would end with the AUG incident.
We already watched basically all that. I'm a little tired of cutscenes too. Just a little bit. Got another one here.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany him. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual metal. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Jaina's won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
I'm guessing those are the main bad guys. I mean, that's what it looks like.
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hold off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. Well, you just let my wife leave. Come here. Yes, you. Out.
I'm so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Man? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We're the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. The task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect. Doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Alcove, ziprawte si papíry. Ziprawte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nie zastawuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. Doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that?
careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no. Oh, those EMP bullets, too. Oh, Maou. I'm getting all these things that are in my room and not my inventory for some reason. I always found that weird. Like, you have all this stuff like just sitting around, but then it's like I can carry it all around anyways. So why not carry it in the first place? You know what I mean?
Open blinds.
Hoping it's just
Good
Dave.
morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Starrick.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you had for not getting in touch with last year, life's too short. I'm leaving for
Can I
London.
turn it off? Oh, it turns off by itself.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Oh, neat. Can you guys see it? Not really, no. I mean, if we ever truly get to this point in time, that would be great. Like, look at this thing. It's completely flat on the wall, and you can see through it when it's off. It's pretty neat. And also, if we ever get into the point in time where we need to build a city above another city, it just wouldn't happen. Terrorists, like, just thinking about it, terrorists have too much an opportunity, too heavy. So I'm guessing at some point. See, this is really just right now reminding me a lot of Prey. What the? Okay, did not mean to do this. Is there stuff up there? I mean, there's walk paths. Okay. Speed run. I mean, there's nothing up here, so this is useless. Alright, what am I doing now? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like exploring because there's stuff to get. I'm upset. Oh, I can't throw. That's upsetting. Do it. I can't look inside the refrigerator. Oh.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Access granted.
Like, once you learn it, it's pretty straightforward. So it's like, to explain it, it's basically start off with blue. I would fortify it. I'm guessing once you fortify it, it's harder for the red to like actually take over or something. I don't know. But well, oof. Someone's very secure. I'm not sure what I need all these parts for. And I love how I'm just ignoring the fact that someone just called me about like needing help. That's something. Oh look, Icarus thing again. Rise up.
Power to the people.
Did he just lose his daughter not so long ago?
Yes, Christelle.
A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids. Now this. No, they think he was part of an attack. A member of ARC. Oh, he is just a tour.
Wow, are you serious?
The wrong connections. The outbursts. Or they needed the apartment. Maybe for another.
Just wow.
That's true. They could do the same to
Like.
anyone who knows.
Okay. Oh, Lamel. Hey, thanks for the credits. Oh, you kind of had some just laying around. Hey, look, you have some more laying around. Don't mind me, right? Alright, cool. Yeah, a complete stranger's not in your house, literally going through your drawers, and you're not gonna stop him. Yeah, it's fine. So, oh yeah, this guy, I remember him. Oh yeah, those are my credits. Just take them, yeah. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I didn't think that'd actually work. Oh, am I legit supposed to be going through this way? Wait, for what? Wee. He looks like the guy off of I don't know the movie, but the show's called Limitless. It's like neuro something. They basically they're used for brain. It's like it helps your brain really like access its full potential.
I said your papers are expired.
I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to and which one's which.
So they can validate.
Mission 3, this one I'm going to, it doesn't say which mission it is. I'm just gonna walk through, y'all guys don't mind me. I just don't exist.
Hey, Jensen, are you close? Things are getting, complicated over here. I could
Okay,
really
so I'm
use
not-
your help.
I'll be there when I can, Kohler.
Oh, see, Alex got it. Bradley Cooper.
How is it different from the ultimate complex?
Is that the actual actor or the guy's name in the movie? Oh, what's this? Hey guys, don't mind me. Just don't mind me. Just don't mind me, you know? Don't mind me whatsoever. Oh, this is what he meant by don't use the front door. Hey, listen. Oof. Alright. Maybe I could have played that a little smarter. You know, going through a police truck's trunk probably wasn't my smartest choice in the matter. Okay, that's the actor, he said. Yeah, I mean, at least he got the person I wanted, but... Oh, it's one of those games where
You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime.
Oh, do I
I'll
seriously have to reloot this?
But my arms took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Hacker man.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Okay, that even...
There are some guys in my bookshop.
Neat.
Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Well, luckily all this is like set items and not really random based. At least it doesn't look like it's random based. Oh look. Oh yeah, this was the rise up crap. I'm gonna try to hurry up and swim through this so I can hurry up back to where I was. Like, just hurry up and pull up the menu. There should be like a take all button. There might be, but I'm not sure. Alright, that's good.
Interesting.
Cannot believe it. Didn't he just lose his daughter not so long ago?
Yes, Christelle.
Yeah, yada yada, don't mind me. Been here, done that. There's things I need to take from you though. Okay, don't mind that either. What was those credits that I found like that were hidden? They're like somewhere's over here. You just have crafting parts hidden too, man. Like, what the heck? Like, I can care less what's about the weight of the fridge. Just let me search in it. Alright. So...
Stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees. Hands behind you.
Maybe I found the way.
That's for me to find out. Hold still.
No?
Okay, hands behind your back.
So wait, what was the point of being up here then? This looks like a ramp. Oh, maybe over here. Oh, Jesus. Holmes? Like, thank God no one's in this house that I'm in. Oh, is there a take all? Oh, there is. Just square. Okay, I could be pressing that. Okay, I care less about that. Alright, I am so lost. Oh, look, more stuff. I'm lost where I'm supposed to go exactly. Like, why couldn't this just be Assassin's Creed? But there had to be a reason why I could actually come in here for the mission. Why is there just a hole here? Hello? What? The map is messing up. I said I could do something. No. I guess I gotta climb this now. Oh look, the guy is falling. That has to be an Easter egg to something. Wait, hold on, what does it say? Oh, shut up. The better solution. Oh no, there is a better solution. I thought he said the better solution. Oh my god, that'd have been good. That would have been good. Alright, there has to be somewhere to go. Alright, well, I couldn't find it. I don't need a grenade launcher. Okay. I don't know what the point in that is. Let's see.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
To check your documents.
Would hate to be caught without one of those.
Check my documents?
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Seems to me like you're taking advantage of OGs, preying on their paranoia.
I am in the business of selling hope. A chance to walk free, to stay out of Gollum.
I kinda don't want to do this.
Otherwise, you risk trouble with the law. Not fun for a foreign OG like you. Maybe they send you home. Maybe somewhere worse.
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to sell me a car that doesn't work?
I'm not selling anything. I'm saying, go look at the car. You need these people on your side. Otherwise, you live in constant fear, threat of deportation. Besides, you really want to risk taking on an entire police force? Here in the middle of a crowded city?
After you funnel OGs to this friend of yours, what happens next? You get them to buy some scrap of plastic they probably don't even need? Gouge them for all they're worth?
The permits they get in return, they are very good. Don't underestimate what that can mean to people. You should really go see this friend of mine.
See, that is a bad choice, but let's get it.
You and your hoods need to stand down and let me pass. Otherwise, this ends badly for you.
You don't get to threaten me, asshole. Let me explain how this works. Ogs buy whatever I offer for however much I say. Otherwise, I make example of them by shooting them in the face, like this.
Okay, Maou, okay. Let's see, let's do this one. Oh, wrong button. What's the quick button to heal? Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. Like, I told you it was a bad choice. I'm dying. I don't like this. No, stop it. No, ow. I didn't want to restart. No. But I didn't even want to go talk to him. I don't think I need to. So I don't know why it, like, kind of forced me. All I'm out. I'm not all the way back. I have no clue where I am, but oh, here I am. Alright, so I need to go through here, but I thought maybe there's a way around over here. But the guy's like, "Hey, let me talk to you." So let's not go that way.
Where is it going to be?
So that's the problem right there. Actually, hold up. While I got a chance. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured this kind of like so. Oh, that's what the beer did to me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's combination? I was hoping I could like mix these two. So does beer. That's all I was trying to figure out, if it was beer or not. I don't need to use what was this? Yep. Okay, I'm still dying a little bit. I'm trying to figure a way through without having to go through there. Meat rots. Where's the TV at? Oh. There's literally nothing in here. Maybe I can... No, I can. You need to pay more. Is that the same guy over there that was talking to me? It really seems like what he said actually was that they're taking full advantage of the augmented people. See, I would think that you had to come up here some way, but this man is praying. Okay.
Interesting look.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair. Don't forget about your permanent issue. There is no law.
Go away.
Oh, it's not like finna be like, what if I just hit him with it to bring it over here? To... All right, so
Stay away from here.
just don't mind me.
Don't bother me. We do not want you here.
Like, I could straight up kill this guy. How do I put up my weapon? I have no clue.
Do not push your luck any further, comrade.
I don't know how to put up the way. Oh, okay. No, it's over here. I can care less about these e-boats. But they're literally everywhere. What the? I'm a little confused what happened here. Looks like some weird little, like, so confusing. Someone had some roleplay going on. A little roleplay, you know? This your shop?
Later.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
I'm
Nice
serious.
talking to
I
you
saw
too.
him last night.
Oh, look.
Please, I can pay. You must have.
Sorry, we only sell rentals. Different country.
It is called me.
Said take all, but okay. Alright, made it this far. Are these doors really accessible? Let's hit A down. Oh, stop it. Like, I thought maybe... Oh, that's probably why they're panicking too, actually. Because, you know... Oh. Oh. Thanks. Oh my god. That's 3 times I've died in the same part. I'm bad. Like, I'm just trying to find a way in, because they're all like, oh, don't use the main entrance. So I'm trying to find the non-main entrance. Okay, it's getting really hot in my room. See, I can't even jump up there. Are you serious? Why does she keep coming back here if she's panicking from me? Hello? Like, it's stupid. If you're panicking and trying to get away from someone, you wouldn't go back and see if they're there if you're still panicking. Dude, look at her, like, oh, let me look. Is he still there? I'm just good. I'm shimmy sham over here. Think. Alright. Panic's done.
Don't bother, Hanser. No posing.
Get up here, please. Jesus. There. Now we get up here. Stop it. I'm guessing it's telling me it wants me up there. At one of these windows. No? Is this completely useless? Was this really 100% useless? Wow. This game needs to set it up better, I guess. Cause, I don't know about you, but like, this looks like the way, like, to just parkour in, you know? Secret way in, but it doesn't look like I can go anywhere. It's stupid. Oh, hold up. Do I not have a biocell just to use?
Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Oh, neat. I don't know if it was worth using a biocell, but sure. I'm guessing I have to go through there. Like, that's... Jesus. The jump in this game. I'm guessing, like, it's a cooldown. Like, it has to be cooldown based. Okay, I didn't care less about you. I wanted to search this. Let me search the drawer. I want to read newspapers. Hacker man. Alright. I think it's a green, so that's my quickest route. And fortify. I don't know what fortifying really does, but hey.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, okay. Okay, nothing useful. No, it's completely useless. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Neat. Is that it? Hello? I am at least 10% confused. What? I am so lost. Lost in the sauce. So, I'm Batman.
Delivery truck here. It's only a small step.
I did not mean to press R1.
No, wrong. Should just bomb this place and be done.
If any of this is worth anything.
Check it out.
Check out that cannon!
Show me what happens to cannons around here.
Go that way!
Okay, so it does take energy like I thought it does, which I think is kind of stupid.
Find the wall!
Cover!
All that hardware, they still can't.
Okay, yeah, you're all right. Jesus, you took a lot of bullets. Ow, ow. Hit that yeet.
Stay out of sight.
This is your last chance, round cannon. Behind cover. Going to bleed. Get him in my sight! Go! Get behind him!
Oh god. That's in a bueno. Oh, he's asleep. What the heck? am I getting hit from?
Come on! Show us what you're made of! Bruce!
I'm like completely almost out of ammo. I don't want to search, I want the machine pistol next to you, thank you. I have enough of that. But what if I dropped you? Well, I don't think that's still enough. Wait, what? I had enough with the ammo. I think. Oh no, I have enough for the actual gun. Oh, maybe I already picked up the gun, that's why I was so full in inventory. And Jesus Christ, I shouldn't be drinking all that beer. Oh, he's upstairs, it looks like. Hey, don't mind me, I'm just drunk off my tits. These aren't stairs. Oh, venti. Hello? Was it seriously this hard to get to him?
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Oh, so he couldn't tell me real quick? Are you serious? Okay, I'm about to say, what the heck?
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
Let's get it.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
I'm guessing this is where I upgrade myself.
What? Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's okay, Jensen. One isn't gonna kill you.
You've said that before.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
So you want to use?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Oh. Yeah, probably shouldn't. I can care less about this. But I do like that.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. Help you make the most of the new Augs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Seraph installed all my Augs. There's something inside me I don't know about. He's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarah's work. These new Augs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
The praxis, I'm guessing, is this. Also, they didn't actually count. That actually costs points now? I had that before. That's gay. I have 9 praxis points. Alright, so... I'm gonna spend these points and I'm gonna end it. So I'm gonna look around real quick. Hacking. Wall penetrating imager. Oh, that's already kind of with it. I'm guessing this is like battery saving type stuff. I can care less about that. I'll max that out because I plan on using this a bit. Why can't I deactivate this? Hello? Oh, it has to be ones I haven't put points into? I don't have any points afterwards, alright. Oh, this toilet's just right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this here. If you liked it, make sure to hit like button down below. Make sure to subscribe so you can see when I put up the next video, which will probably be like tomorrow, maybe the day after. Other than that, my name is Maou. Peace.